Happy Thursday. I'm here at Prospect Park getting the morning started with some grooming, I guess. I'm walking to get my eyebrows threaded. They don't open until 10, so I left a little earlier just so I could walk a few miles before getting there, get my little workout in. You guys, I'm so happy these days with my skin. Like, you know, I've complained in like every video. It's so loud over here. Gosh, I picked an awful spot to start vlogging, but you guys know that I was complaining about my skin, it seemed, in like every video, but now my skin is finally acting right and I just feel good. I feel so much more confident, and it's sad that my confidence in a way was kind of tied to like what my skin is looking like, but you know, it happens. We find things that we don't like about ourselves and we are not happy until they are corrected or until we learn to live with it. I have not yet learned to live happily with acne, even though I've struggled with it for years, but I just prefer having clear skin. It's so much easier, especially for my career, and yeah, it just makes me feel good. So shout out to my skin for finally acting right. But yeah, I am heading to get my eyebrows done really quickly, and then when I get home I'm probably gonna cut my hair. I would like to show you guys how I cut my hair, but usually when I cut it is right before I get in the shower, so I'm not sure how I would film that, and I don't even know if you guys would be interested because I don't know if I have any other bald subscribers. It is such a beautiful day. I think this is the first day that I've gone out in the city without a jacket, which is absolutely amazing. That means that spring is finally doing what she needs to be doing. I don't know what the holdup was, but she was taking her sweet time coming to New York for some reason. I think we do have a couple more like chilly days left in the season, but it feels nice to be out at like 9 a.m. and it's like already 67 degrees. This is my weather. This is what I need. It's giving what it needs to give. Also, I bought this waist trainer like years ago thinking that it would significantly cinch my waist, and I used to wear it like all the time, like all day, and to the point where like I would literally be in pain, but I would keep it on because I wanted to train my waist so badly. But I've been working out with it recently. You can tell it's been through some things. It looks really old, like I've literally had it for at least 6 years. But yeah, I've been walking with it, working out with it, and I don't know if it's actually doing anything, but I just like to wear it because it makes me feel like I'm working my core a little more than I would be if I wasn't wearing it. Mine is from Instacurve. I don't know if they're still selling it because again, I got it such a long time ago, but I just like the way my tummy looks when I take it off after a workout or a walk. Hey you guys, so I wanted to show you guys this little contraption that I got. It is a lint collector, but instead of just like I used to use the little sticky tape roller thing, but you would have to use like 50 strips of tape for just one clothing item to significantly get all the lint off. So I found this fabric shaver, which basically just cuts all the lint off of your clothing. And you guys, I can already tell, this is my first time using it today, I can already tell this is going to be a lifesaver. I feel like all of my clothes have so much lint on it. All of my clothes are always wrinkled and I just be looking busted. So I was like, along with revamping my wardrobe, I also just want to be clean and tailored and prim and proper all the time. And a part of that is having clothes that are not covered in lint. So I invested in this little contraption, and I say invest, but it was like $13 or $14, which is insane. But if you look at the reviews on Amazon, like all the reviews, or I guess most of the reviews are like really, really good, so that's why I got it. But let me show you guys how it works. Okay, so I know a lot of you may not care, but there may be some of you who watch my channel who are also on the journey of becoming just more put together and like maturing and just making sure you look good all the time. So I think that this will come in handy for those who are on that same journey as me. So yeah, it has 2 levels on it. If you guys can see the first level and the second level, I've only used the second level thus far just because I feel like it's the most powerful, but you literally just turn it on. Alright, so I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I definitely thought it would have worked a little better on my wool overcoat, but it seems that these little white things, I don't know if that would be considered a lamp, but it doesn't do as good of a job picking up those things when compared to lint balls like this or like this. Other than that, I feel like it works pretty well. I just have to figure out how to get it to do a better job on wool materials. But if you have like the actual little cotton lint balls, like it works like a charm. I used it on the pants that I'm wearing today, and I should have done it before and after, but I wasn't thinking about it. I was just so excited. But yeah, I would recommend it if you guys have problems with your wardrobe getting linty. I'll link it in the description just in case anybody wants to pick it up. I know that's completely random, but I was just really excited about it and wanted to share it with you guys. It's about 5:30 right now. It's date night, so we're going to dinner. I believe we're having Thai food, which I am excited and nervous about. If you guys don't know, I am a super picky eater, but he has been introducing me to new foods and kind of just like holding my hand throughout the process. So tonight is Thai food. I think out of all cuisines, Thai food is the one that I struggle with the most. I've had trouble finding something that I actually like within Thai food. So if you guys have any recommendations, drop them below. You already know I might try it. Maybe I'll do like a mukbang for you guys. And then we are doing a theater themed escape room. So it's an escape room, but like the theme of the so yeah, like the theme is theater. So I don't know if they will like reference like historical plays or like really popular plays or like how it's gonna work, but we decided to do that. And it's Cinco de Mayo, so you already know everybody's gonna be at the bar, everybody's gonna be at all the Mexican restaurants, so we wanted to do something a little different. I probably won't be like talking to the camera throughout the date because you guys know I don't really like being on my technologies and gadgets while I'm out with other people, but I will try to get some behind the scenes footage for you guys and let you know if I would recommend this escape room or not. This is the first escape room that I'm doing in New York City. I used to do escape rooms all the time in Charlotte, North Carolina when I was at university. It was kind of like a team building exercise. So yeah, we'll see if I like this one. Hey you guys, happy Friday. If my face looks hella shiny, it's because I just put acne medication on, so don't come for me. It has been like rainy and gloomy all day in New York today, so I have not left my apartment, but I didn't get to record in the escape room yesterday, Mystic Escape Room in Park Slope, I think it was. Didn't get to record because obviously they didn't want people to see the rooms before completing them, so they don't allow you to like take any pictures or video or anything like that. But you guys, it was so much fun. Like literally we are gonna go back and probably do the other rooms, but highly recommend, you guys, highly recommend. It was just us two, and I think we were the last people in the entire building, so we weren't able to finish the room like on time. I don't even know how much time we get, maybe like 45 minutes to complete all the rooms, but yeah, the guy let us stay a little bit longer just to finish the room completely, but it was so fun. Definitely recommend. The place is called Mystic Rooms in Park Slope. If you guys are ever in the city looking for something to do in Brooklyn, highly recommend that. Tonight I am going to be a little social. I'm going to a bar, I think it is. There's a student in the film program at NYU who's throwing this party as a fundraiser for her upcoming film. So yeah, I'm gonna go there with my beau and socialize a little bit, get a little turnt, have a few drinks. We'll see how it goes. I am excited, but it's been a while since I've been to the bar or the club. Like I think the last time I went was in March. January, March. Yeah, it was probably in March, and we're in May now, so it's been a little while. I might be a little rusty, but I'm excited to get out and socialize, get out of my apartment, even though it's raining and I hate going out in the rain, but I'm gonna push through it, go and show up. We'll see how long I last, you guys. Just being honest. I forgot to mention the most important part, you guys. This is a themed party. It's 90s pop star or like 90s musician themed. So I'm going as Lauryn Hill. She was the only semi-dark skinned bald musician in the 90s that I could think of. That was like the easiest to pull from my wardrobe.
6 hours later.
All right, you guys, so I'm already a few shots in, and I can tell you right now, I'm probably not gonna get any footage tonight, so apologies in advance. I didn't even get a full outfit photo or anything. Life just happened. Life just happened, and I'm here. We're gonna go out, we're gonna have a good time, and I'll probably update you guys tomorrow. Hey you guys, so surprise, I'm at the airport. It's 7:30 in the morning on a Sunday. I am heading home. Finally, it's been so long. I'm heading home to surprise my mom for Mother's Day, so that's exciting. But I just wanted to check in with you guys one last time before I close out this vlog. Full transparency, this has been kind of a chaotic vlog for me. You guys know that sometimes I kind of get like embarrassed or like shy recording vlogs in front of people. So most of the time when I'm vlogging, I'm usually by myself, out and about by myself. I still have to get used to like vlogging around my friends and stuff. I also have to get used to vlogging around my partner. So this week I was pretty much with him the entire week because I was gonna be leaving for a while. And it was so hard for me to vlog around him. I don't know, like I'm very comfortable around him, but I'm also very like private as far as like my romantic life, and I've never talked about him before. I've never showed pictures of him before. I just like to keep that part of my life very private. And so this was the first time where I showed bits and pieces of him within the vlog, or like mentioned the things that we were doing, vlogged parts of our date. This is my first time doing that, so it was definitely a different and weird experience for me. So that's why this vlog is kind of like not as organized as usual, or I guess kind of cut short just because I couldn't fully commit to showcasing that part of my life. Although I do share a lot of my life with you guys. Like I said, the romantic side of my life, I've just always kept very, very, very private. There's like this trend, I guess, of like soft launching your relationship, and I've never really soft launched just because I've always kept it very, very private, but I've been like, I guess with soft launching on Instagram, so this is like my soft launch on YouTube. Finally, I feel like I'm probably making a bigger deal of it than like what it really needs to be, but because I'm not used to sharing this part of my life, that's why I kind of feel the need to make an announcement, I guess. Most people just like showcase their partner and it's like so easy for them to do, but it is a little bit difficult for me, not because I'm hiding them or like ashamed of them or like embarrassed or anything like that. It is just always been something that I wanted to protect, you know? And I think that's more so why I don't like broadcast it as easily as everyone else. That's all I'm gonna say on that in this vlog. But my next few videos will be North Carolina content, so hopefully you guys enjoy that. This is my first time at the airport since my trip in February, and since then the mask mandate has been lifted, and the amount of people like actually not wearing masks is like insane, but not shocking, because people were already struggling wearing masks when they were required, so I kind of knew that everybody was going to be maskless once they lifted the mandate. But you guys, look, I'm double masked up, okay? I should have tripled masked up, but I'm definitely still going to be wearing my mask on the flight. I'm not wearing it now because I'm not around anyone, but you guys, like, we're in an enclosed tube. Like, there's like a cesspool of germs. I would definitely still wear my mask, but go off, sis. Go off. But yeah, despite the chaos of this vlog and kind of short stints of content, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye!
just a pretty girl.